Hey there, food lovers! Get ready for a delightful surprise that captures the enchanting spirit of St. Patrick's Day. We created the most incredible St. Patrick's Day cookies ever. Want to know how we capture the luck of the Irish in this dessert? Grab your aprons, preheat those ovens, and let's get started. Before we dive into the baking process, let's gather all the ingredients we'll need. Having everything prepared in advance will ensure a smooth and enjoyable baking experience. Having everything ready will make the process smooth and enjoyable. It's always a good idea to double-check your ingredients before starting. You'll need 2.5 cups of all-purpose flour, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, and half a teaspoon of salt. These dry ingredients form the base of your cookie dough. 1 cup unsalted butter at room temperature, granulated sugar, a large egg, a teaspoon of vanilla extract, and green food coloring. The butter and sugar will create a creamy texture, while the egg and vanilla add richness and flavor. And don't forget the assorted sprinkles and decorations. These add a festive touch to your cookies, making them perfect for any celebration. Make sure to use high-quality ingredients for the best results. Quality ingredients can elevate your cookies from good to extraordinary. Fresh butter and eggs will make a big difference in the taste and texture of your cookies. Always opt for the freshest ingredients you can find. You can find all these ingredients at your local grocery store. Take your time to pick the best options available. Consider adding optional ingredients like mint extract or chocolate chips to get creative. These can give your cookies a unique twist. Now that we have everything we need, it's time to get baking. Before you start, make sure your workspace is clean and organized. Remember, the key to great cookies is patience and a little love. Enjoy the process and have fun baking. Preparation is key to a smooth and enjoyable baking experience. Taking the time to set up your kitchen correctly can make all the difference. Start by setting up your workspace. A well-organized kitchen is the first step to successful baking. Ensure your countertop is clean and you have all your tools ready. A clean workspace helps you stay focused and efficient. You'll need a large mixing bowl, a hand or stand mixer, measuring cups and spoons, a rolling pin, and cookie cutters. Having everything within reach saves time and effort. Preheat your oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit, or 175 degrees Celsius. This step is crucial for even baking. This will ensure it's ready to go once your cookies are shaped and ready to bake. Consistent oven temperature is key to perfect results. Line your baking sheets with parchment paper to prevent sticking and make cleanup easier. Parchment paper also helps in achieving an even bake. Having a damp cloth nearby is also a good idea to wipe up any spills. Keeping your area tidy as you go makes the process smoother. Baking can get messy, but that's part of the fun. Embrace the mess and enjoy the process. Finally, ensure you have a good playlist or some fun music to keep you company while baking. Music can make the time fly and add to the joy of baking. It makes the process more enjoyable and keeps the festive spirit alive. Now that everything is ready, let's start mixing our dough. Begin by whisking the flour, baking powder, and salt in a medium bowl. This ensures that all the dry ingredients are evenly distributed. In a large mixing bowl, beat the butter and sugar together until light and fluffy. This should take about 2 to 3 minutes. Add the egg and vanilla extract and continue to beat until well combined. Gradually add the dry ingredients to the wet ingredients, mixing on low speed until just combined. Be careful not to overmix, as this can make your cookies tough. Once the dough is mixed, add a few drops of green food coloring and mix until the color is evenly distributed. You can add more food coloring if you want a deeper green. Now comes the fun part. Lightly flour your countertop and rolling pin to prevent sticking. Roll out the dough to about 1/4 inch thickness. Use your cookie cutters to cut out shapes. Shamrocks, leprechaun hats, and pots of gold are perfect for St. Patrick's Day. Place the cut-out cookies on your prepared baking sheets, about 1 inch apart. Gather any scraps, re-roll them, and cut out more shapes. This way you'll use up all your dough and have plenty of cookies to share. If you don't have themed cookie cutters, you can use a knife to cut out simple shapes, or use round cutters and decorate them with festive designs. Let's embark on a delicious journey to baking perfection. Place your baking sheets in the preheated oven. Bake the cookies for 8 to 10 minutes or until the edges start turning golden. Keep an eye on them to avoid overbaking. While the cookies are baking, clean up your workspace and prepare your decorating supplies. Having everything ready will make decorating easier and more fun. Once the cookies are done, remove them from the oven and let them cool on the baking sheets for a few minutes. Then, transfer them to a wire rack to cool completely. Cooling the cookies completely is crucial before decorating. Warm cookies can cause your decorations to melt or slide off, so patience is key here.
Get ready to decorate in style like never before. Excitement is in the air. Now that your cookies are cool, it's time to get creative with decorations. You can use royal icing, buttercream, or even store-bought frosting. The choice is yours. Divide your icing into small bowls and add food coloring to create vibrant greens, whites, and golds. Use piping bags with different tips to create various designs. Sprinkles, edible glitter, and candy can add an extra flair to your cookies. Let your imagination run wild. Create shamrocks, rainbows, or even little leprechaun faces. Remember, there's no right or wrong way to decorate. Have fun with it, and make each cookie unique. Your creativity will make your cookies stand out and bring joy to everyone who sees them. Discover thrilling new ways to spice things up with these fun variations to try. If you want to mix things up, try some fun variations. You can add mint extract to your dough for a refreshing twist. Chocolate chips can add a delightful surprise to every bite. Another idea is to dip half of each cookie in melted chocolate and sprinkle it with festive decorations. This adds a delicious layer of flavor and looks stunning. For a healthier option, consider using whole wheat flour or coconut sugar. These alternatives can make your cookies a bit more nutritious without sacrificing taste. Feel free to experiment with different shapes and decorations. The possibilities are endless, and each variation will bring a new level of excitement to your baking. St. Patrick's Day is a festive celebration of Irish culture and heritage. It's a day when people all over the world come together to honor the patron saint of Ireland, St. Patrick, and to celebrate the rich traditions and vibrant culture of the Irish people. It's a day filled with parades, shamrocks, and all things green. From the lively parades that fill the streets with music and dance, to the shamrock decorations that symbolize the Holy Trinity, every aspect of St. Patrick's Day is steeped in history and joy. What better way to join the fun than by baking some incredible St. Patrick's Day cookies? These cookies are a delightful way to bring a touch of Irish magic into your home. These cookies are not just delicious, but also a visual treat, perfect for sharing with friends and family. Decorated with green icing, shamrocks, and other festive designs, they will surely be a hit at any gathering. In this guide, we'll walk you through every step of making the best St. Patrick's Day cookies ever. From gathering your ingredients to the final touches of decoration, we've got you covered. Whether you're a seasoned baker or a complete newbie, this guide is fun and easy to follow. We'll provide tips and tricks to ensure your cookies turn out perfect every time. Get ready to create cookies that will impress everyone at your St. Patrick's Day party. These cookies are a treat for the taste buds and a feast for the eyes. Our cookies are not only tasty, but also a great way to get into the festive spirit. They bring a sense of joy and celebration to any event. Imagine the joy on everyone's faces when they see and taste your beautifully decorated cookies. It's a wonderful way to share the spirit of St. Patrick's Day with those you love. It's a small gesture with a big impact. These cookies can bring people together, creating moments of happiness and connection. All right, let's kick off this baking adventure together. Grab your ingredients, preheat that oven, and get ready to whip up some magic. Slip on your favorite green apron, crank up some Irish tunes, and have fun in the kitchen. With a sprinkle of effort and a whole lot of love, you'll be baking cookies that are nothing short of magical. Let's make some delicious memories.
Congratulations! You've made the most incredible St. Patrick's Day cookies ever. Now it's time to share your creations with the world. Take photos of your beautiful cookies, post them on social media. We'd love to see your creations, so be sure to tag us in your posts. You can even share in the comments below. Sharing your cookies can inspire others to join the fun and spread the joy of baking. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring the notification bell for more delicious recipes and fun baking adventures. Your support helps us keep creating and sharing amazing content with you. Thank you for joining us on this baking journey. We hope you had as much fun as we did. Until next time, happy baking!